Hey everyone, welcome or welcome back here to my channel where I play Planet Zoo. My name is Nisse, and as you can hear, we have a monkey in the house today. This is the Golden Lion Tamarin. I'm not sure how to say it. In English, it is Tamarin. In Danish, but I know it's normally not the same, even though it's spelled the same. So you pronounce it how you want to pronounce it. It is a mod made by sorry, Nicholas LionRider, which I love here on my channel. And the Golden Lion Tamarin is this beautiful golden colored. It's not yellow and it's kind of orange, but not really color. And it has this beautiful long hair, and especially around the hair, the head, where it's very much formed like a lion mane. Therefore, the name Golden Lion Tamarin. Tamarin is a group or a family of smaller monkeys, like the capuchin is a family where there's multiple capuchins. There's also multiple tamarins, and I will just point out this is the Golden Lion Tamarin, not the golden faced lion tamarin, because there's also a golden face, which are known with this gold only around the face and pretty much the same fur, but the rest of the fur is dark. This is a completely golden covered little monkey. So yeah, without further ado, let's take a look at this beautiful creature. And as always, we're gonna start in the Zoopedia. I should know the pictures is important for me, even though I know I'm not always myself taking the best pictures. It just seems like someone was shaking when they took this picture. I know a part of it is because of the fluff. As you know, fluff doesn't work that well in Planet Zoo, and therefore I will be intrigued to look closely at the fluff when we look at the monkey. The face itself in here looks perfectly fine, and it does stand out with this branch and all of the green leaves around it, so therefore it is a good picture. It's just all of it, this blurriness around it, that makes it appear a little bit weird to me. They are endangered, and there's only 3,200 left of them in the wild. They live in South America, in little Brazil down here, in tropical and temperate biomes. One of them need 210 square meters of land and 20 of climbable area. They live from 12 to 42 degrees Celsius, so if you don't have a hot zoo all year round, make sure to have some heaters for them, or at least give them a roof. Grade 1 climb proof fence, 4 feet 125. It's about a meter and 40, I think. Or water wider than 10 feet, or not or, and deeper than 3.5 feet. 10 feet wide, that would be around 3 meters wide, and 3.5 feet would be around a meter and 10, a meter and 20, around there. Jumping in here to the specs, group from 8 to 40, and that would be up to 13 males and 39 females. A lot of smaller monkeys have this, where they have many more females than males, and that's because when the females stay in the group where they're born, so therefore they will stay there all their life, where males will have to move from group two group, and that is a dangerous journey. So overall there will be a bigger dying rate for the males. But as you can see, you can also have a bachelor group up to 40. Dominant male in charge of troop. That's pretty much what we see with all of these smaller monkeys. They are promiscuous. Sorry, I just love the sound of that word. It's not because I necessarily love what it means, I just love the sound of promiscuous. They are confident around humans and guests can enter their habitat. They will be perfect for a tropical house or something like that. Both males and females grow to 9.5 inch nose to rump, so that's the length when they are on all four minus the tail. 9.5 inch, that's just under 25 centimeters, and they live for around 8 years. So it is one of these animals where you need to keep on your toes to not let them all die out at once. They weigh around a single pound, that will be around 500 grams. They reach sexual maturity at age 2 and they can reproduce until they die. They will only get a single baby. That's not true, because I know these from multiple zoos, and it happens more than once that they have twins. Most likely they will only have one, but it is possible to have twins or triplets. But it's kind of like with humans, one is the norm. They are pregnant for around a half year and they will give birth every second year. This should be somehow easy to get to reproduce in captivity. That I didn't have any issues, and we don't have any interspecies enrichment. They do have the same enrichment as the capuchin, so just write capuchin down here and you will get the stuff you need. But let's go over it. We have the mirror thingy, the piano thingy, block of ice, then we have a gift box and another cardboard box, a small ball, a small ball, and a small ball, and a rubber ducky. You can hear this sound, right? That's the same sound, pretty close to the same sound as they do in real life. I assume it is a capuchin sound. Things I'm not sure. I don't think the modders are able to make custom sound, but this sound is pretty much what it sounds like in a habitat with these guys. Here we have the forest box enrichment, then we have the a block of frozen fruit, then we have the small fixed roller feeder and the fruit spike tree and the suspended forester. So we have quite a few things to work around with, and as you can see, you can easily get this big family group going fairly quick. I think I had them for a little more than a year, and I only have 10 adults in here, so it goes very fast. Anyway, let's take a look. Oh, we have a sitting one over here. Why don't we look at you? And then just... oh, that didn't help there. Oh, it's kind of cute sitting there, studying its palm. Now, I will say though, the fluff here looks way better than the picture did. Just to compare, here you can see it's very unfocused around both here, down here, and also on the body. Compared to here, it is still a tiny bit blurry because of the fluff issue. But I do think they got really well away with it. It have this beautiful big mane, which is very beautifully done. And then they made shorter hairs here on the legs. And as you can see, the legs seem so much more in focus than this one, and that is the fluffing issue. But overall, the face are extremely well done. I'm really happy with it. This I can't really find the pupil in here, but that's it. But that's what happens sometimes when someone have really dark eyes. You can see here we have all of the small claws, and we even have some texture inside the palm. I'm not sure if that was moved over. I assume these are made on the capuchin rack. Not sure, but I'm guessing. So it is possible that he reused the hands from the capuchin. I can't quite remember how detailed that looks. But yeah, overall it's a very beautiful monkey. And we also have the babies here. Babies are actually fairly easy to recognize. Well, the fluff here isn't that good compared to the adult, but they are just very, very cute. Of course, the size help, but they also just look thinner and more like raggedy, if you can say it that way. It looks like something you can just throw around like a rag doll or something like that, compared to the full body of the adult. Which is funny because with many animals, they are more like have puppy fat when they're small, where with these tamarins, they are born more thin and more agile. They are really able to run a lot around, and the body here really shows. I will say though, here you can see the line where the body goes, and then you can see the line where the flop goes. Which I'm not really a fan of. I understand why they did it, but I feel like it wasn't the best choice, according to what I think. Not saying it a bad mod at all. I'm still very happy with what we got here. It kind of just dips the entire face there. And all of the animations are there, all of this stuff are there. They do climb around when we give them the chance. Now they just ate, so let's them just get up here so you can see the climbing animations, because of course it is climbing animations in Planet Zoo, so they are a little bit funky. But as you can see, overall they work as long as you don't look at it too close. Yeah. Anyway, guys, I highly recommend this mod, and you know this well, guys. Like, subscribe, and turn on the bell notification so you know the next time I upload a video. I really hope to see you again either in the comments below or in the next video. Bye, guys.